Hey, howdy. It has certainly been a minute. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been what, about 2 months or so since my last stream. I'm still here. I'm still going strong. I've just been very busy with my professional and personal life. Hope you've all been doing well in the meantime. It's good to see you all in the chat. And whoa, what a crazy race we had this past weekend. Both Xfinity and Cup at Martinsville Speedway. It's the penultimate race weekend of the year, by the way. How we doing, everyone? Epileptic Bumblebee, Two Nerds, Chernobyl, Buck, Andrew, Lord Shank. How we doing, everyone? Good to see you. And yeah, Ty Gibbs punted Brandon Jones out of the way for the win on Saturday, knocking him out of contention for the Final Four. Bell won on Sunday, locking himself into the Final Four. But all eyes were on Ross Chastain pulling a move out of a video game, going full throttle around the outside, grinding along the wall, passing about 4 or 5 cars in a single turn in order to get enough points and positions to lock himself into the championship round. It is one of the greatest moves we've ever seen in recent NASCAR memory, possibly just NASCAR memory, period. And yeah, it is going to be remembered for a long, long time. That is not why you guys are here. Well, kind of why you guys are here, but you're not here to listen to me ramble about the finish. You're here to watch me try to reenact the finish. It's my bread and butter, after all. Let's get my everything positioned properly. So we've had a couple changes. While I get everything loaded up, I'll ramble on about what's been. Oops. That's what happens when we accidentally hold down a certain key. There we go. Yeah, while I get everything in order, I will let you know what's been going on the last few months. A couple months since my last stream. And as I always do with these Can I Recreates, we went down and got all the proper schemes. Briscoe's missing the playoff banners. That's not a big deal. And I have not been able to find Rowdy's car yet. That's not a huge deal either. We can just, I don't even know if he was in camera shot of the finish. But we just have all the schemes as we'll go through and so you can see them all. I took out the cars that had DNF'd or weren't running at the time of the finish from a crash, mechanical failure, what have you. So, believe it or not, I actually did take the time to get all the work done, to do a qualifying session, save that, export the results, open up NR save game editor, and then using the ticker and the TV footage from the final restart with 24 to go, got them all lined up in the proper qualifying order, went into N ratings, applied the finishing ratings to all those cars, applied, saved, exported, and unfortunately I had that all ready to go, and I accidentally let the session one run through, so it deleted the qualifying results, so we kind of got to do that all over again. I apologize. I meant to have that ready at the time of doing this stream and starting the stream, so you guys wouldn't have to sit through that. But it's a good opportunity for certain folks who do not know that whole process and how that's done, who are interested in this whole reenactment universe, be able to get a little behind-the-scenes look at how that's done, so they can do that for themselves if they want. By the way, I also went to a website that you can get the weather history of any city. I looked up what the weather was around 6 p.m. on at Martinsville, Virginia on Saturday, and it was cloudy, around 59 degrees with an eastern wind around 5 miles an hour. So even the weather is realistic. But that being said, just like I mentioned earlier, we gotta do this qualifying session and then save and export the results, and then open up save game editor. How we doing, Lord Shank? I saw you sent a couple messages. Unfortunately, I just have not had the time to take a look at them yet, and I'll explain why in just a second here. I've had a I mean, I've barely spent any days at my own house in the last few months with how much I've been on the road. Just with the exception of this last week or so. I've been doing nothing but resting and cleaning. But I'm rambling right now. We're gonna go ahead and set a qualifying lap. It doesn't really matter how well we do. We just have to get a lap recorded and saved. Yeah, while we are doing this, you will notice I'm using a different wheel.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I splurged. Got myself a couple hardware upgrades. This doesn't really matter. Just like I said, the qualifying isn't going to be that important. The last couple months, I went out and splurged and got myself a couple hardware upgrades, including the Fanatec Nascar wheel rim with the Xbox Club Sport kit, whatever it's called, and the quick release adapter. By the way, I have the AI set to all the way down because I was doing some practice sessions earlier. Here, yeah, speaking of practice sessions, let's just... Why not? That's the issue. It wants to grab us and just slow us way down. That's the issue I was noticing earlier. Alright, so... Now that that is saved, we are going to... Or now that that's completed, we're going to save it. And we got to back out. I don't think we've even got to close the game out for this. But I do need to open up NR save game editor and let me pull that up so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. All right, so we got the NR save game editor software pulled up, and I'm sure you can find links on how to download that. I don't have one off the top of my head, but going to the save game, you basically find where your game folder is, go into the players, whichever name you're under, and then here is, you will see the one we just recorded. There's a 2020 version of Martinsville, but that's a night version, so that's a no-go. There's a 2018 version of Martinsville, but that is... It's kind of janky. The AI are kind of weird and like to wreck a lot, so we're just using this Action Pack Tracks and Smithsten Tracks collaboration, which is circa about 2016. It looks good graphically. Obviously, not all the wall logos and banners are quite up to date, but it's one of the most recent Martinsvilles available, and it looks good. It races pretty good, so that'll be the one we're using. That being said, let's go ahead and open that up. Check out chat. How we doing, hockey family? How we doing, everyone? Good to see you, folks. I know it's been a bit. Been very, very busy with work and traveling all over the country. This year, I've been to 90 races. That's a 9-0. At least 37 tracks. I don't think that's quite up to date. And 11 states. Yeah, it's been quite a adventure this month. All right, this year, I should say, back to the... I was going to show you. Here we go. We got this race pulled up. Oh, Benjamin Easter Day. Holy cow. Ben was at this race. He got to witness this greatness live. How we doing, Ben? Me and everyone understands what 5 seconds process what just happened. I'm glad you guys saw it. I saw some crowd reaction shots where they weren't even looking. By the way, I know I have my alerts turned on, so I don't know why we're not getting any sort of an alert. I literally tested them right before the stream started. Where is the save game thing? Nope. There we go. Why are we not getting an alert? I'm sorry, Ben. Let's go over to alert box. Here, it's gonna be my name, but pretend it says Ben. There. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Oh, there we go.
Job, trying to take the lead away.
Slide down.
Almost.
It just took a little bit. Only got 2 alerts. Thank you so much, Ben. Holy cow. That's too kind of you, bud. I need to get going and set this call. So yeah, we will be looking at this ticker right at the start of the final restart. This is what the running order was for at least the top 20. So that's what we'll be basing that off. So first it was Briscoe, then Cole Custer, and Larson, Kozlowski. I know this is tedious and boring and annoying. I swear I had this all set before the stream started. And then I had the game running in the background, the session completed, and then it just went on to the results screen at the end, and then it obviously deleted the save game data, so that's why we gotta do this all over again. So I am sorry. It's very unprofessional, I know, but you get to get a little behind-the-scenes look on how this process is done for those of you that are curious and didn't otherwise know how it was done. All right, Elliott is 8th. And then Logano, 9th. Bubba, 10th. And then we will be starting 11th. Kind of, I'll explain in a sec. And then after myself was Hamlin. And Suarez, where's the 99? There we go. Harvick was 14th. Where's Harvick at? 15th, Harrison Burton. Yeah, there we go. 16th, Almirola. Where are you, Eric? There we go. They're always like right below where I'm looking and I don't see him. 16th, Almirola. 17th, Gilliland. He's in the right spot. 18th, McDowell. 19th, Eric Jones. And 20th, Truex Jr. Oh, Corey LaJoie, you're not in the right spot. There we go. And then if we look back here, after Jones, I believe that's Buescher right there. No, hold on. The last one we have on the ticker is Truex. Truex is right there. There's the Auto Trader car. So next, this is Kyle Busch right here. It was like Kyle Busch up. Then I believe that's Buescher. Then we got Buescher after him. And then that's Ty Gibbs in the monster car. Oops. There we go. And I believe that is the Corey LaJoie car, that little black and red paint scheme he was using. So we got Corey LaJoie. I don't know who that is, if I'm being honest. That might be any one of these guys, but I mean, from 24th on back, it honestly doesn't really matter. So we're going to go ahead and save that. Then we've already done this. What if we go... Oh. All right, if we go up to N ratings... Gotta go into this one because my save files are weird. I've already done this, but I'm showing you guys how to do this. Go to our roster that we set. Select everybody. Import ratings from real life data. We get this pop up here in a sec. 2022. God bless these guys, whoever runs this program. I don't know who it is off the top of my head, but this isn't automatic. Like, they enter this in all manually and keep this all up to date week to week. So we selected the Xfinity 500. That was the Martinsville race. And then if we go down here, finishing ratings. That'll have the AI basically be skill rated based on what their finishing results were for that particular race. So we got the right qualifying order on that final restart, and then they should be rated to finish about where they finished in the real life race. So we're going to go ahead and apply. No one's changed, obviously, since we already did this before, but these would all be highlighted blue if it did change what their ratings were, and then you'd go ahead and hit Save Modified Cars and exit out. And then we can go back into NR2003. Could have done this all, and we shouldn't have even had to exit out of the game. Resume save race. That's our save race. Yes. All right, I could be super realistic and do every single attempt from the restart and just go from there. But we've already wasted 20 plus minutes getting all the setup done in the background. Let's get the NR screen back up so we're not on the window screen. There we go.
Drivers, to your cars.
And so, instead, we are just going to take that qualifying order we have. This is it's not a 25-lap race. We're just simulating the last 25 laps of the race. We're going to sim to about 5 to go. And then pop on track. And just pretend we're racing for position.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under.
Oh, it is automatic?
in seconds.
I swear, one time they were behind by a few weeks, and I saw some Twitter posts or Facebook posts by the guys that said, sorry, we were on vacation. We didn't have a chance to, like, enter in the data yet, or something along those lines. I swore I saw something like that before. Alright, so we're around 10th spot. We'll just race from here. Actually, he is right behind Chase Elliott, so this is kind of a good spot to be at. We're just going to kind of hang out behind Chase and then wait for the one to go. I know it was Briscoe directly in front of him, but Chase was one of the cars that was in front of him. So like I was saying before, a couple treats I treated myself to was this Fanatec NASCAR wheel rim with the universal hub kit, the quick release, the Gran Turismo direct drive wheelbase with the 8 newton meter, whatever the hell they're called, boost kit. Here we go, white flag. All right, we need 2. You heard the spotter, we need 2. Gotta get 2. All right, so go down the back straightaway, shift it into 4th gear, pretend it's 5th. Ride the outside wall. Downshift to try to get some acceleration off the corner. Oh! Get going, get going, get going. Oh. Well, no, Busher. We managed to pass 1 car in Chase Elliott, but we need to get at least 3 cars. I know we got approximately 5. But if I will be at all satisfied, even like on a bare minimum standard, we got to get at least 3 passes in that turn. And yeah, we were only 1 there, to my knowledge. Got a Chris Buescher getting in the way. Old janky keyboard setup here. It's gonna be one of my next upgrades. Get a nice keyboard arm to have right here, right above my shifter, right to the side of my mouse. But for now, I just got this little janky stand I'm balancing on top of my laptop. All right, let's just go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go to the spectator cam. See, Chase, it would have been nice if there were some clusters of cars in front of Chase that I'd be able to... I mean, there were right there, but not directly in front of him. I got bounced into the wall. My Buescher, that slowed me down a little bit. This is with the AI bare minimum. They're at 70% difficulty. I kept noticing that the wall slows me down a little bit too much. Alright, so we need to not hit done. We need to do that. If I hit done there, we're going to have to redo that qualifying all over again. So we need to make sure we don't hit done once the race is over. There we go. Oops. We're just going to accelerate to like 5 to go. I did a decent amount of these test sessions before where Christopher Bell was able to get up to the lead on his own, just AI.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
We're going to come out of the pits around 10th spot. We've got 6th, 7th.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Some lap cars.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500.
Oh, here's Custer.
Okay, merge when you can.
I know Custer was kind of one of the cars here nearby. All right, here's a big cluster of
Outside, you're on the bottom.
cars. Here we go.
Outside.
Oh, sorry, Harrison Burton.
Clear.
All right, I think that was 2 to go for us. White flag for the leader behind us. I can't remember if Chase was in front of or behind Ross. Alright, final lap. Got a nice cluster of cars in front of us. If we can get a good run, we might be able to pass a decent amount of these guys. Oh, the outside lane's blocked, though. Yep. Darn it. We're racing to the checkered. We're eliminated from the final four. GG, Denny. Oh, no. My throttle's hung.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, look at Justin Haley.
We'll get him next time.
What the hell happened to the back of Justin Haley's car? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. If they get side by side in front of me, that outside lane's going to be blocked. And you saw that right there. Yep, they're side by side with Ty Gibbs and Cody Ware. Side. Did not have that groove on the outside. All right, restart, accelerate. Let's keep doing these lightning round attempts so we can get as many in as possible.
Keep it under 40.
Oop.
Keep it under 35.
Bell's up to second. There we go. Can Bell take the win? He's right behind Larson for the lead.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3500.
Oh. Kozlowski just hit the wall. We're trying to merge in right around 10th place. Ross was ahead of Chase. Oh, no! I was trying to read chat. All right, Ross was ahead of Chase, so if we get right ahead of Chase here, perfect. Perfect. And to finish off my hardware upgrades, I also got the CSL. I can't remember what the. I think it was just the CSL pedals with the load cell kit. And to top it all off, I went out and got a damn 3090 Ti because why the hell not? Because they're dropping in prices. When the 4090s came out, oh, I was not even paying attention. And plus they're side by side in front of me anyway. And Ross will have to wait another year for the championship 4. Oh, they're wrecking behind me. Oh no, that is. We are coming to the white flag for the checkered. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. It just slows me down so much when I'm doing that. Oh, we finished the race. Uh-oh, no one hit me, please. Ah! Oh, oh, that took out our wheel. Damn. It just... I know there's a... Is there a setting in the I&I where you can, like, stop the resistance from the wall? That could have been perfect right there if I could have gotten ahead of that cluster. I know all the cars aren't going to be exact, but if the manufacturers line up with some of the cars that were around Ross at the time of the real finish, I can always swap some of the TGA files. AI is not going to be perfect, but, well, if we can get a good attempt, we'll get them as close as possible by doing some of our TGA swap magic. All right, let's try this again. I know you can turn up. I might have to, I might actually have to add a track wall grip section. Oh. That might be the move, is to add a grip section. And like to get a little gripped run around the wall. Enough to get some speed, but not enough to tip me over and get me up on my side. Alright, let's get up. He was behind Briscoe. There's a Ford, so let's get up behind Harrison Burton, along with this fellow cluster of cars. Alright, here's 3 cars here. If we can get up and boot Kozlowski, I'll be happy. Alright, 2 to go there. Oh, except Kozlowski's a lap down because it took into consideration his DQ finishing result, so he's just going to be really slowing off the pace instead of racing for 5th like he was with Denny.
Car outside.
We're just going to pass him.
Clear outside. Car outside. Black flag. One more lap to go.
Some of these cars are really off the pace.
Car outside.
We're just going to pass the slow cars.
Clear outside.
Alright, shifting 4th, pretend it's 5th. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh! Oh, we still only would have passed Harrison Burton there.
You alright? There's the flag. It's over. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try a few more non-cheating attempts, but... Oh, the double spin. Yeah, we might have to go into the track I&I and start playing with some settings. By the way, my microphone might sound a little different than normal. 1, it's in a different spot than I'm used to. And 2, I had to add a couple noise gate and noise suppression filters because I don't know why. Even though I've got the computer hooked up and plugged into the wall directly, and then I've got all my like peripherals and sim racing stuff connected to the power strip. I've got my audio stuff plugged in just to the motherboard. I never had this issue with the Logitech wheel, but now that I've got this Fanatec, whenever I turn it on, I get this really faint but like high-pitched like buzzing or screeching with my microphone track, including in OBS, and it's in Discord as well. I had to add a noise gate. It seems to be gone for now, but so if it sounds a little bit different than usual, that's why. I also got a butt kicker. I went to Ben's house about a month or so back while I was in the area for work and tried out his rig, which included having a butt kicker. Oh, we got a... I sped on pit road. I don't want the black flag. I don't have Ben to clear it either. Yeah, I got to try his rig, which had the butt kicker on. I was like, oh, damn, I think he sold me on this. So I went out and got one for myself, and it works great. I had to kind of find a really odd place to mount it right underneath my seat. I can just barely get it tightened on with the way the mounting screws are. But with the way they stick up, they're kind of almost poking up into the back of the underside of my seat. So I just have to have my seat fixed. I can't like slide it forward or backward anymore, which is fine because they don't do that in regular race seats anyway. Adds to the realism. But that's another thing too. It was adding a weird buzz in my desktop audio track when I plugged in and turned on the butt kicker. There's some... I think I've got all my video stuff, all my graphic stuff, all my settings figured out in that department. I'm having a couple audio issues I need to figure out. I might have to break out my audio interface and start doing mic audio that way. Alright, we got a Ford in front of us, but he's going slow as hell, so we're just going to pass Cody Ware. Alright, if we can pass these 4 cars, I'll be happy. But they're side by side. Come on, make enough room for me. God darn it. Don't you know I'm trying to pull a video game move here? Oh, no! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, my God. We are upside down in Martinsville. There's a massive wreck coming to the finish line. I have done a few test recordings and streams in the weeks leading up to this to try to get the settings dialed in. I think I figured everything out aside from the audio stuff, but how does the video look? Good? Smooth? Frames buttery? Good? Oop. Let's restart that way. There we go. So we can just sim with about 5 to go. There we go. Christopher Bell's in second place.
Keep it under 3,500.
Right behind Blaney. Oh, he's getting passed by Larson, though.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, get to around 10th spot. Oh. I'm gonna want to get in front of Allmendinger. Allmendinger's, I believe, a bit off the pace. As is Kyle Busch. It's all the cars that didn't finish great. Got a little squeak in my, not my wheel, or my pedals squeaking, it's what my pedals are attached to on my rig. It's squeaking a little bit. I gotta get some WD-40, tighten down a screw or something. We're basically trying to keep pace with Logano up there in that cluster.
Clear outside. Outside. White flag. One more lap to go.
Alright, so
Clear
if we can
outside.
get in front of at least 3 of these cars. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Stay single file, thank you. Come on. Oh! I think I got 3, but that would have been great if it was a Toyota next to me instead of Suarez a Chevy. I believe I got 3 cars in that one. I know Ross's was 5. But that we're getting there. Certainly trending in the right direction as far as attempts go. Alright, so Logano, Cody Ware. We can pretend Cody Ware isn't a lap down car. And Suarez. Yeah, that was 3 in one corner. Well, we'll save it as an attempt. Not perfect. Oh, I should have stayed up against the wall. I shouldn't have hit the wall going on the backstretch, but hey. Been a bit since I've streamed, alright? I'm a bit rusty. I'll just stay with 1 to go. Just watch this. Oh, there we go. A couple of the TV cams. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Yeah, I keep slowing down a little too much in the corner. I'm gonna, after we get a couple more attempts in, going to see if there's anything like, yeah, I can do to mod the physics in the INI file to maybe grip up the wall a little bit to give me some momentum, but not enough to flip me. Ross, Chastain, video game attempt 1. Let's try 2 more, and then we'll start tinkering around with the INI settings. Does that sound good with you guys? I turned the yellows off, just in case there's any stupid spins or something in those few laps between the restart and the finish. I didn't want there to be a bunch of restarts. I know it's not the right car, so let's just get behind these guys. It's a cluster.
Here comes the leader.
Lots of Fords. Briscoe, Logano, we can always swap out with these guys. The Chevy up there can be Chase. No Toyotas, though. So few Toyotas in this damn field.
Here comes the leader.
We're in the middle of a Toyota shortage. Whoa, 3 wide. Alright, just trying to keep pace with these Fords.
Clear. Just 2 to go.
Alright, 2 to go. You heard it there. We'll just stay behind Harvick. It's probably right. Probably right where we want to be. If we can somehow get lucky and a good enough run, there is Truex up there. If we can somehow get up and pass him, but he's way the hell up there. But that can be our Toyota if we can make it that far up ahead. All right, we need a good run. Need Harvick to stay on the inside. No, god damn it. Ah, shoot. Yeah, Bell's leading, though. That's accurate. Yeah, those finishing ratings can be pretty accurate. Obviously, it won't guarantee it, but it'll heavily influence the AI's ratings based on their finishing results for that particular race, if you use that mode in the N ratings program. Screw it. We're just going to pretend we made it in to the Final Four and do some donuts real quick. Because why the hell not?
The race is over. Come on in.
Not doing this for any particular reason. Just been a while.
The race is over. Come on in.
Just got the urge. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, how we doing, Trop? Oh, I flipped at Martinsville earlier in this race, or this stream. Don't you worry. Already gotten that taken care of. If there's a flip to be had, look no further than yours truly.
40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Alright,
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
9th, 10th, 11th, 12th.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Clear.
Let's get in front of Chase if we can, or I guess stay behind him. It doesn't really matter too much. Stay right in this little cluster. Is there any Toyotas at all around us that can substitute for Denny? Nope, not that I see. Alright, we're just gonna hang out. Let's hang out and stay in line with these dudes. Get going, Almirola. You're supposed to be the place of Chase Briscoe right now for this scenario. Ooh, I think Stenhouse is a lap down, kind of holding these guys up. Oh, shoot, except they're going to be passing him. Oh. Jeez. Say, if they can stay this slowed down going into that final corner, maybe I could slingshot a lot of them. Oh, let's get behind Briscoe. All right. No! I was going to be behind Briscoe and in front of Chase, and I blew it. Hold on. No cautions. It's not too late. Maybe salvage an attempt here. Alright, here we go. Is it over? Or is that what? Oh, shoot. It's over. Never mind. I did my math wrong. I thought we had one more. God damn it. Alright, let's see if I can get a flip here. Thanks to Corey LaJoy. Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and try it. That's a... I know I'm probably at my quota now for when I said I was going to start tweaking with the settings, but let's do one more. Then I'll pull up the INI file.
Limit 40. Keep
See if we can't get some
in second.
artificial grip on that wall to help us slingshot around the outside. Hey, Christopher Bell's in the lead. I know Alex Bowman is in this. I know that wasn't accurate. I know Noah was filling in for him at the time.
Keep it under 3,500.
We're just going to pretend that's Noah. Let's get right around by Harrison Burton. Alright. We can get in front of Chase, behind Harrison. That'll be our setup. Oh, sweet, and there's Truex up there too, third car up. So he could be our Hamlin substitute in the Toyota. These cars are literally at the easiest difficulty you can possibly have them, and I'm still having trouble. I'll tell you how rusty I am. Oh, I'm locking up the brakes. Sorry, Chase. Oh, Brad just got dumped. Oh. What is even going on? What is even going on? Alright, final lap. I guess I gotta use this cluster up there. Oh. Just do some speed tests, I guess. We're not really gonna be able to pass anyone. Alright, I got up to around 130 at the peak. That's what Ross did in real life. Time to pull up the I and see if we can't get a little speed out of the wall. Alright, we don't have to close out of the game. We just have to do that to make sure we don't hit the done. Reset the qualifying thing. Alright, where's our I settings? I'll pull this up for you guys too so you can see. Right, here we are in our I screen, or our game folder, I should say. Tracks, Martinsville, APT, SDT is what we're looking for right there. Track, that's the notepad, I file. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to mess with like the pavement grip, but what we're gonna do, add a new section there. Track, wall, grip. I'd say 2. A good level to maybe get some grip on the wall, but not actually like flip us over or ramp up the wall. Track. A little trick I learned a while ago. Safer. Underscore barrier. Grip. We're just going to do all these the same. Oops. Values. Track. Armco. Grip. I believe covers all those possible wall, whatever they have in the... I'm not familiar with the sandbox software, but whatever settings in that particular software that makes the wall settings what they are. All right, and back into this. And did we save that? Yeah. So. All right. See if that does anything at all. Fast forward to about 5 to go.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Let's see who we all got on track. Let's see here.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 30.
No Toyotas nearby, but
okay, merge when you can.
have to make do with what we've got with these guys up in front of us right here. Can also be a speed test for our wall settings.
In turn 3.
Next in turn 3. Uh-oh. Alright, Haley can play the part of Chase Elliott behind me.
Clear.
There's 2 to go right here.
Just 2 to go.
Larson behind us is leading. It is not Christopher Bell. Oh, we got Allmendinger hitting the wall. Apparently, there's a lot of versions of Martinsville that have their fair share of AI issues. Alright, white flag this time. Alright, Gillen can be the part of Chase Briscoe in front of us, the Ford. Alright, let's get a run. Stay low, Brad. Hold on, hold on. Go, 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 go. Oh, get going. Oh, I think we got 2 there. Still getting slowed down by the wall.
It's over.
I didn't really tell a
Okay,
noticeable
that's it.
difference
We'll get 'em
between
next time.
before the settings change and after. How we doing, Los? Yes, go. I was scared I was gonna clip Kozlowski right there. I almost did. You just see how much the damn NR wall likes to slow you down. The start looks great, but then you get right around to that Martinsville logo, and then it's just crawling, and then you're just trying to downshift to get a good acceleration out of the corner. Yeah, the only two we actually passed there was Todd Gillen and Brad Kozlowski. Not enough to meet the bare minimum 3 that I'd be satisfied with as far as overtakes if everything else at the reenactment was otherwise perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that again.
Drivers, to your car.
I'm looking for any noticeable differences, seeing if that I change did anything at all or not. Alright, we got Blaney in first place, Hamlin second. Alright, so Christopher Bell has not worked his way up to the lead in this one.
Okay, you're clear of pit
Got a
lane.
big cluster
Keep
of
it
cars
under
right
40.
there.
Keep it
Since
under
that's the lead
3500
pack, we're just gonna
in second. Okay, merge when you can.
stay back from those dudes and maybe wait for 10th or so. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, got a Chevy behind us. Oh, there's another Chevy. There's Chase behind him. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Ty Gibbs, get out the way. Don't make me punch you. Like you did to Brandon Jones. I said punt, by the way. I know that came out sounding like punch. I have no idea why. I can talk, I swear. Trying to keep up with McDowell up there.
Clear outside.
These guys are all on the lead lap, racing for position. I'm just gonna ignore the red on the relative. We're just gonna pretend we're racing for position. We're also gonna pretend I'm not getting loose at Martinsville.
Just two to go.
If we caught Kyle like 2 laps later, that would have been great, but he must have had a bad finish in the race, so he's well off the pace, so we're just going well past him.
Stay low.
We do have Bubba up there. That can be our Denny substitute. All right, here we go. We got to pass Bubba and be doored side by side with him going into the corner. That's our goal. All right. Please don't be side by side. Move out of the way, Almirola. Thank you. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh! Yes, 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 yes! Oh! I'm gonna ride the wall. I might count that. Holy crap. We just barely passed Bubba.
We'll get 'em next time.
So we passed 3 cars, including being side by side with the Toyota at the very end. That's our best one yet, certainly. It was absolutely not perfect, but it was for sure our best one yet. I will certainly save that.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
I will certainly save it. Could have been better, could have been way worse. Now let's just get to our pit box. I saw something, I know this is unrelated to the reenactment, but related to like the real life move. When Ross is pulling into his pits, I was watching like the full on board. It reminded me almost of Senior winning back in 98, the 500. Every single person, oh, I think I passed my pit box. You could see a bunch of like crew members from random teams, like the 47. I don't know who else, but we're all just like pumping their fists, just congratulating Ross. It's pretty cool to see. Let's go back and see this, how this looked from a TV camera standpoint. So we only passed 3 cars, technically. Those are 3 important ones to pass. It's certainly not perfect. It was sloppy and ugly, to say the least. A little clumsy there. I'd say that first part looked about great, but then I just started getting slowed down a little bit too much. It's not bad. I'll certainly I won't not save that. Sorry, brain fart there. Alright, let's swap that from a different TV camera. Let's go TV 1. Go to the white flag this time by. Just want to get past Kyle because he was slow. Alright, coming to the white flag. And going down the back stretch. You need 2. You need 2. Alright, I need 2. Got it. If you need 2, I'll give you 3. It was not pretty, but I will take it. We do still need more exit speed. It's not perfect, but I'll certainly save it. I might be able to get something out of that with my editing magic if we aren't able to get anything better. Yeah, it definitely went too far for the pit boxes. I forgot I'm the 11th one, not the first one. Oop. Ross, Chastain, video game, and 2. There we go. We got it saved. So if the game crashes or anything else like that, we will still have it saved.
Drivers, to your cars.
What else can we do for corner exit speed? Is there anything else in the settings that I could try touching that I haven't thought of yet? There's Hamlin. Oh, I'm gonna get a black flag. I don't care though. Alright, right behind Briscoe, but we're far away from Hamlin. Just not in a great position for this one. Not a great spot. Not a really big cluster in front of me. Nor does it really have any of the accurate cars, with the exception of Briscoe, and might have deserved that. Probably going on the Ross point of view with a move. We got Bubba right behind us. That's kind of screwing up the running order of things. I know my wheel is awkwardly placed right now. I'm not able to get any angle adjustment out of it yet. There was a little like a 3D printed wedge almost that I found on Etsy. Oh shoot, I thought we had one more left. Yeah, I was able to find a little 3D printed wedge on Etsy that'll give it a 12-degree angle that I'm used to with the other. Right now it's just sticking straight out. That's why it kind of feels awkward like this, but got a few more things I'm waiting on in the mail. The rig upgrade is not quite done yet. What else can I do to get some corner exit speed? Anyone else have any ideas? Alright, let's get to 5 to go. It's 3 to go.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Not speed this time.
Watch
It's
that
40.
speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of that lane. All right, okay, merge
hold on.
Inside. Stay high.
We got two Toyotas in front of us, but neither are really ideally located. Alright, I guess Ty Gibbs is going to play the role of Bubba in this one, and Bubba's going to play the role of Denny. The two Toyotas we've got in front of us. But Denny's all the way up there, so it's going to be pretty difficult.
Clear.
We can try tinkering around with the I more after this one. Let's see what we can do. Alright, white flag.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Just for a bell. Almost got up to... Oh, and they're going to be side by side. Yeah, I'm going to have nowhere to go. Yep. I took out my teammate. No. No. Oh, no.
It's over. Bring it on home.
Oh, yeah, they can't be going side by side in front of me because then that happens. Then the car in the outer groove is going to be staying high, then not leaving me any space. Plow right into the back of my teammate. That wasn't nice. Never fails. I can look up at the chat and people are just doing the messed up driver names. Alright, so let's
Limit
see what
40.
we've got
Keep it
here.
under 3,500 in seconds.
Wait till we're around 10th on the leaderboard and then we'll pull out the pits.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it
Lots of
under
lap cars in the way.
30 seconds. Okay, merge when you can.
There we go. I'm actually gonna stick with this cluster up here. I know Chase Briscoe's supposed to be in front of me, not behind me, but I'm mainly just trying to stay close enough to these cars up here. Mainly that Toyota that is Truex Jr. 4 cars up.
Outside.
Like take the place of Denny.
Clear.
Good to go.
Just 2 to go.
Alright, hopefully we won't be double file in front of me next lap around. Let's all get past these slow cars, please, so we aren't too wide.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Black flag. One more lap to go. Still there. Car inside.
Oh,
Clear
shoot.
inside. Car outside. We got trouble on the front straight. Outside. Stay low.
Oh, this might be a little janky. Keep going. Beat Truex. Beat Truex. Beat Truex. No. I only got 2 cars that time. Damn it.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, right in the door. Thought I was gonna flip there for a second. I don't know if I saw the replies before. Is the everything looks smooth with the stream? I had to tinker around with the settings for a while to get them to go back to how they looked on my prior build, but I should say build, it was just a graphics card. Now let's take a look at that one. I think this is the white flag. Yep. So I locked it in way too hard. And I just cut in front of Stenhouse. I'm hitting the chip. Gonna try just turning that down a little bit more just so I can Give myself a little bit higher top speed. Higher top speed means faster through the corner, means faster exit speed. It only makes sense. Alright, so let's try that now.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Alright, we got a Toyota up there with Ty Gibbs. Trying to stick with this cluster. Got the leader right behind us. That's not the right font on Allmendinger's windshield banner or Chastain's, for that matter. I'm not a graphic designer, and even I recognize that. Alright, so our goal is going to be to try to pass Ty Gibbs up there. The only nearby Toyota that's somewhat on pace. Please don't wreck me, Larson. What did I just say? Really?
One more lap to go.
Larson, you see what you did? Oh, shoot. I almost got him.
You all right?
Come on, come on, come on. Push me across the line.
Looks like they lost that motor.
Push me across the line. Come on! Please!
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
No!
Looks like you're leaking some fluid.
Oh. There we go.
It's over.
Ah, damn it. P. Letty is a pretty good one. Oh, I was like a few feet away from getting Larson there. How close was that actually? It was relatively close. Fender that just goes flying into the stand. Alrighty. I'm trying to see if anyone answered my question about the stream quality. Usually I don't see people complaining that it's lagging or stuttering or bad quality. It usually means that's a good thing, so. Your favorite Can I Recreate live stream? Good question, Liam. How are you doing, by the way? That one, I know it wasn't the first attempt period, but it was the first attempt of the stream. It was the Rusty Wallace Part 3, where I got it on the first try of the stream. I was like, oh, wow, that is interesting. Alright. We have 3 Toyotas in front of us. Need a couple Fords in front of us. There we go. Oh, well, do we? But I'm losing ground to the Toyotas. Screw it, I'm passing these guys. Catching back up to that other cluster. See, this is why I have the difficulty turned down. This, and to be able to pass as many cars as possible, but if something's acting screwy, I can just catch up to the other cars really quickly. And if someone's like, oh, well, you're going slower than they were in real life, well then, on the replay for the reenactment, you just speed it up to like 105 or 110%, just so it looks like you're going a little bit faster. Match up with real life. Alright, here we go. We even got Brad up there in the mix. If I can get next to Denny and boot Brad. Oh, Brad's going to be side by side, though. So he's going to be up in the outer group. Darn it. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe you can get down low enough by the time I get there. Yes. No. Just completely out of control by the time I'm in the corner. Oh, no.
Bring it on home and let's get the heck out of here.
No. Stop hitting me, please.
We'll get them next time.
We'll get them next time. How did I not finish last there? I thought there's 30 cars on track.
We got big time problems with that motor. Your front end's all smashed in.
Alright, we're going to take a quick look at the replay. I gotta try tweaking some more settings. See if we can't get any better luck. Alright, start of the final lap. Barely cleared Brad there. What a move around the outside, and passed a whopping 2 cars while wrecking in the process. Ugh, hooey. We'll be seeing you. Get on out of here. We ain't having that around here. It's a family show. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. Change some track settings. Let's add to the wall grip and see if we can't get a little bit better luck. We're changing it to 6 now instead of 2. I'm not even going to switch over because I just did that really quickly. I'm already done. Resume save race. And let's try again. Oh, how is it 8:15 already? Jesus. I feel like I've been streaming for like a half an hour. It's been an hour 15. That being said, I gotta go in like probably 45 minutes max. We're recording the podcast tonight. By the way, I don't know if I've ever had a chance to really formally plug that on here. Shrimp Hours Presents over on Drive-Thru's channel. I know most of the people that watch me are fans of Drive-Thru as well. Got a lot of shared audience. Yeah, doing a podcast with a good chunk of the shrimps last few months or so. Called Shrimp Hours Presents. We'll be recording episode 16 tonight. If you liked the Outlap, you should like Shrimp Hours. Try to keep our NASCAR talk to a minimum. I think we're going to make an exception with this week. The Ross Chastain stuff. Oh, 3 wide. What the hell? What are we doing?
Car outside. Clear outside. Just 2 to go. Outside.
Oh, no.
Clear.
Alright, we're just going to pretend we didn't see that.
We got trouble in turn 2.
Pretend we did not see that. Still getting used to the brakes. I got to calibrate and tweak the settings a little bit with this load cell brake.
Black flag. 1 more lap to go.
Alright. Yeah, we don't really have a good cluster in front of us, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Get out of the way, Kyle Busch. Get out of the way, Kyle Busch. Oh! Big hit. No. Get going, get going. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! There's the Toyotas.
There's the flag. It's over.
There's a pile up. Oh, we got cars stacking up. Oh! They are piling in. Might be the biggest pile up we've had yet this stream. Oh, that was a big hit. Where's TV2? There we go. You can get a better look down the front stretch. Control N or Shift N? Control N. There we go. Make the static shot. Denny and Harrison almost flipped over there. All right. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to try that one because Kyle Busch was in the way, so we didn't get to see if that grip change made any effect at all.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Oh, there's the top 3 right there. Christopher Bell going for second.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under.
All right, here's a good cluster right here. Let's tuck in right behind these guys. Fucking right behind these guys. There's Denny up there, there's Truex, and there's Bubba. We got Toyotas aplenty. Damn. Housing that holds my pedals in my rig is starting to squeak. Gonna have to address that. Got lots of tweaks to make to my rig. I like to picture like gamers working on their sim racing rigs, adding upgrades, cleaning, cable managing, all that other fun stuff. I like to picture that being the sim racing equivalent of like work, like a real life person working on their race car. I like to pretend. Alright, final lap. We need to pass Denny. Up there, we got 4 spots to get. Oh, Cindric's gonna be in the way. God damn it. God damn you, Cindric, you see what you did. Luckiest Daytona 500 winner in history. Yes, even more so than Trevor Bayne. Yes, even more so than Derek Cope.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Oh,
Darn it.
We'll get them next time.
Alright. Let's see here. Yep. Cindric just is in the way. Too slow. And there's your problem. Cause a big old pileup going into turn 3. Shit, we had like a decent setup in front of us too, AI car wise. We had a couple Toyotas, we had Chase up there, some Fords. Could have gotten a pretty good replica of the real life pack that Ross is racing with in that one. Why did this never go? There we go. Alright, lap 21.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I appreciate you guys all tuning in. I know it's been a while since I last streamed. Busy with work, busy with personal life, all that good stuff. You guys know how it goes. Yeah, after 2 months, we're back again. Gonna try to be a lot more active now this off season. So I don't have too many races coming up in the next couple months. Got all this new gear. Gonna try and make the most of it. Christopher Bell up there. We're gonna swap him with Denny. We get a good run here.
Still there. Clear.
Excuse me. Hiccups. Alright, white flag.
They're gonna disqualify you.
And Joey's gonna go side by side with Ty Gibbs here. Yep. Oh, we just barely avoid him. Get up there to Christopher Bell. No. Wow, we couldn't even pass Joey. I don't know about you, but I have not really noticed a difference with the grip. Yeah, I haven't noticed anything as far as the wall being faster to ride it ever since I turned the grip up. Seems about the same.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay.
There are any Toyotas in this bunch? No. Oh, I guess we'll just stay here anyway, see what happens. Maybe we'll come up on a lap car. Toyota like Ty Gibbs or something.
Clear outside.
The video game move can't be done in a video game. Just goes to show how... Oh no! I'm sorry, Daniel Suarez. I tried looking at the chat for a second.
Just 2 to go.
I'm sorry. Hey, Christopher Bell's in the lead. That's accurate in this attempt. Alright, white flag.
Black flag. 1 more lap to go.
Or at least they're all single file for now. Go up high, Cole Custer. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my way.
Clear inside. Inside.
He's ruining every aspect of the playoffs, left and right, is Cole Custer. Oh, that one didn't go according to plan.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, I saw a little wheelie I did there, I think, from the wall grip, but
You all right?
just flying into it and riding it normally, I don't see any effect as far as maintaining the speed through the corner.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
I don't know what else I can do in the INI settings that we haven't already tried.
Drivers, to your car.
Only one other thing I could think of that could do it. I find 20 or so real life people that want to help recreate this. We all get on track in real life with one AI. The one AI being Ross Chastain. We set the AI drag grip to like a negative number and watch him just go just how the AI do when you glitch them out. I don't know how else we could pull this off.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Stay close to the wall. I'm trying. Try again.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, get to around 10th in the standings. Try to find a little cluster of cars. Here we go.
Car outside.
Get right behind Chase Briscoe. There we go.
Clear outside.
There we go. Alright. We might honestly end up editing that one I saved before. That one is pretty decent. As Bubbles would like to say. Decent. Alright. I think we're getting 3 to go that time by. Alright, Briscoe, I'm passing you. You're going pretty slow. I need to be closer to this cluster up here.
Car outside. Just 2 to go.
There we go. There's the 2 to go.
Clear outside.
Trying to stay with this cluster of Toyotas. Mainly with Denny up there.
Clear outside.
Final lap.
Black flag. 1 more lap to go.
Oh, Cody Ware's going to be in our way. Couldn't even get one of them.
There's the flag.
Shoot.
It's over.
Killed my right
Okay,
front.
that's it. We'll get them next time. We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. You're really tired.
Guys talking favorite drivers.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under.
You guys know Larson's my number 1.
You're smoking out there. Your front
I'd
end
say
bolt's
Suarez
smashed
is
in.
probably second at this point. Reddick's up there. I don't know who I'd put third. Maybe Chastain?
Come on in.
Keep trying. Not give up.
Driver
Until we get
to
about
your
20
car.
minutes from now. Then I'm going to have to give up because I got to go record the podcast. By the way, how are you guys feeling about the camera placement? You like it off to the side, kind of at an angle, or do you like just the traditional dead center right up in the center of the monitor? I'm kind of 50-50, so I'm torn between what to do. I mean, if I want to keep it or put it back the way it was. Alright, there's 2 to go. And behind this cluster right here. Or is that the white flag right there? No. I think that was the white flag. So we're just... Oh. That ruined it. That ruined it.
Bring it on home and let's get the heck out of here. You alright?
Traditional. Alright, fair enough.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
I did set up this entire pegboard behind me, like with this face cam being here in mind, so that would be kind of silly just to throw all this work behind me away. Getting it exactly center behind my rig with the webcam just to move it off. Alright, let's take a look at that replay. See how many... I think we passed 3 cars in that one, but I got spun coming to the line. 45, 11, 43. Nope, it was just 2. Just barely 2, and then we still got spun. Yeah, so that's a no-go. And
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
this is 8:30 already.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500.
Alright, I'll keep doing my thing where I move it this way for the podcast, but back
Outside, here comes the
dead
leader.
center for the
Keep
streams.
low. Clear outside.
Alright, they are 3 wide. Whoa, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Alright, we're good.
Outside. Clear.
Kozlowski.
Car inside.
Oh,
You're in the
come
middle.
on.
3 wide. Car
Oh,
inside.
come on.
Clear inside. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I can't keep going now. Car's junked. The smoother I go into the wall ride. Yeah, I figured that. I've been trying to go smooth. That might be one of the harder hits you can have at Martinsville. Getting hooked at a slow speed and just going on at a severe angle like that. Alright, let's try again. To lap 20. There we go.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
See if we can get to position 8 or so, 9.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Where's
40. Keep it under.
Where's
3,500.
Denny at? There he is.
Okay,
Let me at him. Alright, behind Logano, in front of Chase. We got Denny up there. Even if we only passed 2 cars. Hey, we only needed the 2. Spotter said need 2, so... if we can only get 2, so be it. We got a decent setup in front of us. Chase behind us, Logano in front of us. Denny in front of him. Probably gonna be getting 2 to go this time by.
just 2 to go.
There it is. Please don't get in the way again, Cindric. That'd be great. We were to not do that. Oh, we even got Kozlowski up there. Just passing Elgato because he's getting a little slower right now. So is Cindric. He's going to be in the way too, maybe not. Get up there. No. Darn it. Oh. Oh. Wait for it. Oh. There's the big hit. The big one coming to the line. How's my car still working after all that?
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, that's it. We'll get.
I am not sure what else I can do with the track to stop myself from losing so much speed. Because I'm hitting the wall at about the right speed. He peaked out right around 130. It was like the fastest he had on the telemetry. That was like 128 right there. Oh, the game just crashed. Hopefully we didn't lose all our data. We're good. We're good. Oh, man, we only got maybe 10, 15 minutes left. We can try. Make wall grip 0. We'll try that. All right, let's try that. Let's go to where's our settings? There we go. Track. Our track wall grip, track safer barrier grip, and track Armco grip are all now set to 0. Save. All right, back into the game. See if that has any effect. Resume save race. Oh, we're coming up on 100 likes. It'd be neat if we could get to the 100 like mark before the stream is over. You awesome folks out there helping hit that milestone. Let's get to level 20. Level 25. Lap 20 something. Not level. Alright, so I just turn the track, wall grip, all of those to 0. See if maybe that has any sort of effect where we can get a little speed boost in the corner. Alright. Alright, here's our cluster to stick with. That is nothing. That is all the Toyotas in the field. With the exception of Kyle Busch. Every single Toyota in the field is right in front of me.
Clear outside. Outside.
Reading chat. Sorry, Truex. We've been having a Toyota shortage all stream. Now we got a surplus. Trying to keep up with Denny.
Clear.
Oh, Ty, what are you doing? Dump your ass like you did Brandon Jones. Alright, here we go. Final lap. No matter how much I try, it's just still slowing me down a significant amount in the corner. No matter if the wall grip is high, if the wall grip is low. Hold on. I just realized something. Go back to the settings real quick. I realize sometimes with these wall grip settings, it doesn't really take effect unless you also put a chassis grip section in there as well. So the chassis grip and the wall grip kind of get stuck with one another. It's a little confusing. I know I'm not explaining it the best, but I know I was talking off mic there. Track, chassis, grip. Hold on. We might have bungled it this whole time. All right. Save. All right, now let's go back into the game. See if we get any more speed in the corners. We need more speed. 20 something will be good. There we go.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Little side effect of this
Watch that speed now.
setting change though is if we touch tire someone at the right spot, they'll just go flipping. They'll go wheel ramping.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear.
Let's not try to find that out. Oh, get off the banking. Alright, just gonna stay where we're at.
An accident on the back straight.
We got Denny and Bubba up there. Whoa, uh-oh. We got no yellow flags, so they're just keeping it green. What are we doing? This step is not going too well now, is it? Alright, 2 to go. You heard the man. Byron. Oh my god. We're gonna be stuck in traffic on the freeway. There must have been an accident or something earlier that damaged some of these cars, but they just never threw the yellow for it since I have the yellows turned off. Alright, is Bubba gonna be able to get around Cindric on the outside, or... Yep, I think so. Hold on. It almost felt like it had an effect at first. Let me try that again. Hold on. Hold on. I think we're on to something. Let's try that again. Hopefully we get a little bit better setup in front of us. Less janky AI. It felt like it was faster. I don't want to get too excited yet, but it felt like it was faster. Mr. Bell in second place. Alright, let's get in front of Byron. He can be our Elliott substitute. Try to stay behind Hamlin there. Right, here we go. Stay right behind Chase Briscoe. Behind Denny. Alright, here we go.
One more lap to go.
Come on, come on. Oh, fuck, I almost passed Denny there. Shoot.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it on home and let's get the heck out.
I could try letting go of the wheel, too. I've been turning in with the corner. I technically have not tried letting go of the wheel yet. I don't really think it's going to do much because you can see it just kind of wiggles back and forth on its own. I can try letting go of the wheel this next time. I want to see a spectator view of that and see how I gotta lean up over the wheelbase to see the buttons. Suppose I could use the hotkeys, but then I gotta grab my keyboard, which is all awkwardly set up over here. There we go. Let's see how much of a speed boost I get. I feel like that chassis grip turning, it's making me slightly less slow in the corners. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna alt tab back to that. I'm gonna turn it up to 10. No, not the volume. Chassis grip and wall grip. Let's see if that has any effect. Oh shoot, we gotta get going here shortly. Alright, that's up to 10. Save. Back into the race. Alright, so probably we'll have about 3 good attempts before we gotta call it a night. Yeah, we gotta go record the... Shout out YouTube, I just got a notification. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. Apparently there's an ad button to insert ads right there. No, I'll pass on that for now. Maybe if I'm doing those long broadcast streams, I need to take a bathroom break or something, that'd be a good opportunity, but I'm not just gonna throw ads in just for the sake of throwing ads in. No, what am I, an animal? Alright, let's...
Drivers, to your car.
What's the Wings quote? Oh, shoot. I was trying to think of the Wings quote. I spaced out YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. There we go.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I think it's I made $1 and lost 2 subscribers, so you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials.
Okay, merge when you can.
That's what the I just made $1, lost 2 subscribers, so you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials. Any Toyotas in front of us at all?
Car outside.
Sorry.
Keep low. Clear. Just 2 to go.
Go. Any Toyotas at all? Nope. Got Ty Gibbs up there. I don't think we're going to catch him in time to have him be the Denny substitute.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear. Black flag. 1 more lap to go.
Yeah, we're too far away from
Outside.
Ty Gibbs to have him be the Denny in this scenario. Oh, that was a stinker.
Clear.
We're just gonna try that again. Pretend that one didn't even happen.
Drivers, to your...
Alright, get to lap 21, 22, somewhere in there. There we go.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear.
God, I look like a dork with my wheel like up like this, but it's a temporary measure until I get that part up from Etsy that I can get some angle to this direct drive wheelbase. In the meantime, I gotta just deal with it just sticking straight out at me at a 90-degree angle. We're close to 100 likes. Can we get 100 likes? I never pinned my message before. Maybe that's why. My little cheesy message. Hey, give this video a like if you love NR2003. I forgot to pin that earlier. That's why we're not into the triple digits yet. I knew it. I knew I made a mistake. Oh, no. We're good. Alright, worst case scenario, we got Bubba up here as the Denny substitute, but he's only 2 cars ahead. We preferably want him 3 or 4 cars ahead. Oh, and he's giving the bumper to...
Clear.
Justin Haley. Oh, I probably should not have done that. Yep, because I'm going to spin. Yep. That was actually going to be a decent one if I could have gotten in front of Chase Elliott and behind Cole Custer. But I screwed it up. These things happen.
Drivers, to your car.
Keep pretending like these failures aren't happening.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh, that was close. Hey, look, a Toyota. At the back of this group, but it's a Toyota nonetheless. Whoa, whoa. Hang on to her.
Here comes the leader. Car outside.
Try going on board again. Maybe this will help us. Why are we checking up so much?
Still there.
Alright, is this the white flag or 2 to go? So we got the leader right behind us. 2 to go.
Here comes the leader. Outside, outside.
3 wide in front of me. Got the leader right behind me. Almirola, if you could move, that would be great. I need to get up to that outer groove. I would have liked to stay behind these guys so I could have had a few more cars from me, but they're going too damn slow. Oh, we got trouble on the front straight, too. Lovely. Alright, this can be Briscoe and Hamlin in front of me. Yeah, taking my hand off the wheel did nothing but slow me down even more. As I predicted would happen. Oh, man. That would have been a huge wreck.
We'll get them next time.
That was like the Kyle Petty Bristol wreck. Short track, but just insane G-forces. Look how I hit the wall. Just how quickly he spins around. Boom. That would have hurt. Alright, I got 2 more in me. So that's all I really have time for, because we gotta start the podcast shortly. Shrimp Hours Presents. Be on the lookout for that on Drive-Thru's YouTube channel, either tomorrow or at the very latest on Thursday. I wonder if my thread's already starting to peel off on this wheel.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 35.
Or really, it's always like that, and I just need to trim them and haven't noticed up until now. Alright, we're waiting just for a few cars. They're all spaced out, though.
Outside. Clear.
Let's get in front of Chase.
Car outside.
Alright.
Keep low.
Final lap next time by. I need to get in front of Ty. He's going too slow. Bubba's going to be my Denny replacement in the Toyota. I still think that one we saved is going to be our best bet for now. Get all the way, Allmendinger. Well, he passed Bubba, and I think one other car, but...
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, that's it. We'll get him next time.
Alright, so let's see how that one looked. How did it look? Really not great. Really not great. Shoot, missed the white flag. There we go. Gotta get a less janky keyboard setup. Or I gotta become left-handed. Yeah, because I had to go dive to the inside of Allmendinger there. Got clear of Haley. and Bubba. So we passed 2 cars. That was our necessary 2, but yeah, just didn't look good. So we'll try one more time. Last chance. Oops, went a little too far. Oh, Brady, how we doing, bud? Good to see you. Man, Volusia, I know that was just earlier this year, but man, that feels like 5 years ago, just with how busy of a season I've had. How you doing? Last time I remember seeing you, I was standing on top of that big pile of dirt.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Black flag. Don't care though. We'll just get up Chase and Bubba.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Try to get in front of Chase and behind Bubba. Get up there and pass them in time. No, don't pass him. Not supposed to be passing Bubba, Chase. Well, I guess Christopher Bell is going to be my Denny substitute since he's the next closest Toyota up there. 2 to go.
You don't come in for the black flag, they're going to disqualify you. Car inside. Clear inside.
They're not going to tell me. I got a black flag. That's why I'm not hearing how many laps are to go. Alright, white flag this time by.
You've been disqualified for ignoring the black flag.
Oh. That doesn't matter. Yeah, Christopher Bell, side by side. Yep, we're gonna have to try that again. Christopher Bell does not win. Both Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain make it in on points. I want to flip. I want to flip. Ah, no. Alright, try one more.
Drivers.
Shoot. I'm getting spaced out already. I'm getting ahead of myself. Already getting into podcast mode. I need to go to lap 20 something, not 2. There we go. Hey, Christopher Bell's in the lead. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get a similar looking cluster in front of us that Chastain had. There we go. Alright, he's got Bubba, Logano, and Hamlin up there. Alright, perfect. Need to get in front of Cindric and catch up to these guys. Alright, if I can pass all 4 of these cars, this will be the money one. I believe all 4 of these cars were the ones that were in the same cluster in front of Ross in real life, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, 2 to go. Don't let Denny get too far ahead. I'm going to need to be able to catch him, but I need to stay single file behind these guys in the meantime. Alright, last attempt, folks.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Inside. Clear.
Alright, come on. Give me a little space to get my run. Come on, Denny. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let me get there. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, that's it. We'll get him next time.
And Justin Haley wants a piece of it, too. Oh, my God. Woo! That was a hell of a wreck. $97. Damn, you got me beat by 7. I've done 90 on the dot. Jeez. Well, there's the chassis grip for you. That's what tends to happen when you squeeze people with the chassis grip on. They like to ramp off each other's tires, and that happens. Oh my god. Look at that landing that Byron had, how hard he came down. Bam! Alright, I guess it's time for the vote. Which track were we at? Martinsville. Attempt 2. So this is basically the only decent one I got. So I want to see the consensus in the chat of whether you want to see me do a part 2 of this stream to try to get a closer attempt, or if you think that this one is good enough, then I should use my editing magic to try to make this one work. Going into the final lap. Final corner. Oh no. Next lap's the final lap. Why are we getting choppy video now? What the heck? Wasn't being choppy before. Alright, final lap. Past Almirola, McDowell, Bubba. It's basically those 3 that we passed, but it was good enough looking on my part where I was like, oh, maybe if I can edit this good enough, replace Bubba with Denny, replace Harrison Burton with Brad or someone. Yeah, why is my stream stuttering now? Why are we doing that? Alrighty, so I think that is going to do it for this one, folks. Except we got one more. You know what time it is. You didn't think I was going to end the stream without the backwards big one, did you? Actually, let's turn this off. There we go. Alright. Didn't think I was going to end the stream without this, did you? Oh, shoot. We got the non-super speedway spoilers. We only got a 30-car field, but hey. Why is it starting to stutter now? It wasn't before. Looks like it's like at 30 frames a second. It should be at 60. Unless I'm just seeing things, that's actually fine. Alright, we're gonna turn around right at the start-finish line. Go down the pits the wrong way. And try to get them when they're coming out of turn 4.
Green flag. Green, green, green. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Alright, get ready. I think I turned their difficulty still down to 70, but they're still going to be hauling ass coming out of 4. Oh, it does look fine to you. Okay. I don't know, it just looks a little stuttery. It doesn't look like a super smooth 60 frames a second to me on my previous screen. Oh, it's just me. I need to...
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh, we got to restart again. We got to crank this above 70. So I'm going to be going too slow for my liking. Right, here we go. One last chance. Hey, it's sunny too. It's got a little bit better aesthetics. Why do I'm in the accelerate mode. I've been doing that all stream.
Start your engines.
Hey, we made it past 2 hours. Now I need to go record the podcast. I think just every now and then, OBS is weird. It's definitely an OBS thing, because the game looks buttery smooth in front of me. Beam looks buttery smooth in front of me. iRacing looks buttery smooth in front of me, but during certain test streams and recording, it just looks just a little stuttery through OBS. That's why I would have started streaming sooner, but I've still been trying to figure out these settings just to get them dialed in.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Right, last time. For real. Turn around. Don't want to miss him this time.
You've been disqualified.
Oh, we ain't missing him this time.
Speed now. Keep it on 4,000.
We ain't missing him this time.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
We ain't missing him this time. Oh, is that still flipping? Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter. Oh my god.
You all right?
See, now it looks smooth again.
Got one
Before it was
stopped.
stuttering a little bit, but now it's like buttery smooth, like how I'm used to. I don't know. I don't know what causes that. Oh man, that was Christopher Bell. The two dirt guys going for wild flips. Did he stay on the side of the fence? No! Oh no. And Blaney made it through all the chaos, and Joey Logano made it through too, but with a damaged engine. Oh, Byron's gonna have gone for a whale of a ride. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got people cars driving under cars. All right, I need to stop procrastinating. I need to get other obligations. But yeah, thank you so much. It was a fun stream. Thanks everyone for the. Looks like we just got to 100 likes. So hell yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ben, for the $20 friggin' dollars. And yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. If I can't think of anything else, I think I'm gonna do the Phoenix simulation stream tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will see you next time. Let's cue this music here. Where did our music go? Where's our music at? Music, music, music. How unprofessional of me to not have these folders pulled up. There we go. All right, I will catch you all next time, hopefully tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Peace. Night, everyone.